Okay, I believe that we are live. I just wanted to make sure. Sometimes things are a little bit delayed when it comes to live streams, but hello, if you're new here, my name is Elizabeth Ewan, and welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. As always, my focus is on writing worlds, dreaming big, and making every day magical. Today, we are going to be doing a live stream Write With Me session, so if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep watching. So as you guys know, I have been working on Project Ember for quite some time, and I'm now in the throes of draft 2. And draft 2 is essentially an entire rewrite of draft 1. There are some major beats that I'm going to keep from draft 1, but the direction that I'm taking it in is completely different. And that's something that I've been struggling with for like a while now. I just kept running into writer's block, figuring out what I needed to get done for Project Ember. Like, I had an outline, I thought I knew what I wanted, and it turns out that the characters didn't want that at all, which is fine. It's all good. But I am now in the throes of draft 2, and I mean chapter 1. I'm completely rewriting it from scratch. Again, there are some major beats, transformational journeys that my female lead is going to go on, but the premise is quite different. And that was something that was kind of hard for me to let go of, was realizing that that original idea needed to morph into something completely different and something completely new. Especially since, like, if you've ever worked on something with all of your heart and all of your soul, and that story is calling to you, and you get through it and you look at it and you're like, I think this story needs to be told in a different way. Like, that can be very difficult to just like look at 128,000 words, guys. Like, I wrote 128,000 words for draft 1. And then I look at it and I'm like, this can be better. But I didn't know how. I didn't know what needed to change. And that was a very big struggle for me, was realizing that I needed to completely overhaul and rewrite Project Ember from scratch. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Right now, I'm working on draft 2, chapter 1. I've already gotten about 1,000 words written for draft 2 of draft 2, chapter 1. And I'm hoping to finish chapter 1 at some point today. I don't necessarily know if it's going to happen during this live stream, but we're going to try. And that is what we're going to go ahead and do. So I'm going to set a timer for, let's do 25 minutes. That way you guys can see too. And let's just go ahead and see how this goes. Okay. I wrote, what is it? 577 words in that session. I'm adding more detail to chapter 1. I'm adding a couple of things that are going to raise the stakes for the female lead. And I really want her... I needed things in the first chapter to kind of tie her to this world, because when I was thinking of rewriting this, I was like, okay, so I knew the male protagonist was going to have the same motivation because that is the premise of the story. He's got something going on in his life that he needs the female lead to help out with. And then I was like, okay, when I'm rewriting this, how am I going to make sure that the female lead has enough motivation to help the male lead? So here, I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes just to take a break. These are the things that I think about. I was talking with my husband about it, and I was like, these are the things I think about when I'm writing. Like, okay, so while I take my break, can I just pause in talking through my writing to talk about the latest release from the Daily Grind team? Oh my gosh. So I was recording a writer reset video that's going to come out probably later this week. And in the middle of that, I received a wonderful package from the Daily Grind. Like, I'm so excited. I'm going to show you guys. I received this beautiful cover. So their latest release is the Luxe covers. And you guys know I love a good planner. I love a good planner. The only planners that I use are, there they are, the Daily Grind planners. I haven't found a planner like that I like aside from the Daily Grind planner. Like, it's the only planner cover / planner system I use. Personally, I really just love the quality of their products. Oh my gosh. Okay, but like, look. The metal discs are everything. So they've released, their most recent launch is the Luxe 2.0 covers. They have, let me see if I can find the other one. I got 2 covers from the collection. The blue and the lavender. I'm obsessed. It's like the blue is gorgeous. The blue reminds me a lot of Cinderella, which, obsessed. Like, I was obsessed with Cinderella growing up. Obsessed. And the purple is giving like witchy vibes, like fantasy vibes for me. I'm absolutely obsessed. Oh my gosh. And so they released the Luxe 2.0. So the Luxe 2.0 are the purple, this blue, and then they have like a brown, beautiful brown mocha colored one. I didn't get that one because, one, budget. Like, you know, whenever you get goodies, you got to make sure that it's in the budget properly. And then 2, also, I was like, okay, I should save one as like a reward for finishing like draft 2, because luckily the Luxe 2.0, those covers are going to be restocked. Like, it's not like they're seasonal covers that are not restocked. Like, these ones are actually going to be restocked, which is going to be nice. Yeah. So I was like, okay. But I also like was like unsure if like the mocha fit my vibe. But I'm like, the more that I think about it, I'm like, I really do love a good neutral cover, but it's all good. I can get it later. Yeah, and then I got a whole bunch of inserts as well that I need to set up, but I don't know if that's going to happen today or tomorrow or the next day. At some point it will happen. Okay. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, it's so stinking cute. Like, this is a gorgeous cover. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I have like their pink Luxe cover from Luxe, the original Luxe. I have the green one, which is down here. And then I have the black one as well. Because there were 4 covers that they launched with the original Luxe covers, which, yeah, it was the cream. I didn't get the cream. Part of the reason why I didn't get the cream was because I was really worried about like getting it dirty. And like, I don't know about you guys, but like if I have too light of material, I'm worried that it's gonna get like ruined and like it's gonna, like it's gonna make me unhappy. And the last thing I want when I'm dealing with covers is like being unhappy. But these covers are really good. I'm really happy about it. And what I really like about the Luxe covers is that they're like dividers are so much sturdier than their like other releases in general, because they're like not silicone, they're like plasticky, in a good way. And their other launches, like their seasonal launches, are typically, I gotta get back to writing, but I will finish this thought. Their other launches, when it comes for their dividers, they're usually like paper, like sturdy paper, but like they're not exactly conducive for necessarily like just putting in your bag and like going someplace. These ones are like, they are sturdy, tried and true, tested, like absolutely love these. Any kind of metal disc with the plasticky dividers, I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. Okay, we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna go ahead and start our second round of writing. And my husband just texted me a photo of like a ceramic dog. Stop. Yes, I love it. Anyway, I'm going to work on chapter 1 still. I'm really hoping I finish chapter 1 like during this writing session, so that way I can. Chapter 1 is from my female protagonist's point of view, and then chapter 2 is where I get into the head of the male protagonist, and I'm like so excited to kind of just dive into him, because like this second round of writing Project Ember, I'm just like, these characters are so much more, like they're deeper than I thought they were going to be, and they have better drivers, I feel like, in this second draft slash rewrite. Like I'm rewriting like Act 1 entirely. Act 2 and Act 3 are going to be very much so similar to what they were in the first draft, but a little bit different, just because the female protagonist is coming at it from a different perspective. She's got a little bit more experience than the original draft 1 version had. So I'm really curious to see like where she's going to take me. And I'm already adding characters in the first chapter that weren't in the first draft. They were similar characters, they were named different, they were even of a different species, and I'm just really pumped about it. So yeah, okay, we're gonna set a timer for 25 minutes and see where this story takes us, okay? Need some music or something. Okay, let's see if I can get my headphones on and like not mess with the audio here. Let's see. Okay, no, I can't do it because it connects automatically to my phone, which I'm streaming with. It's fine. I will figure out audio at a different time. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to seeing about writing. I have written a total during this hour session 987 words, so that brings chapter 1 to 1,987 words. So I'm really happy with where I am. I need to get ready and get going, but I just wanted to chat with you guys for a second. Like, I feel like draft 2 is coming along very well, personally. I am very happy with how it's coming along, and I'm really loving this new direction that I'm taking it in. So, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, magical day.